asalaamaaleykum mbokk yi ñu ngi leen a nuyu di leen dalal te di leen béggee si another episode of the Gambia football show xam ngeen rek niñ ko dee defee man ak suma waa ji coach yaa baax nuyu naa la nu mu fa demee.
Caama fay naa la di leen asalaamaaleykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakaatuhu. di gërëm di suñu audience yi suñu followers yi. di leen ne welcome to yet another episode of the Gambia football show brought to you by the Jollof Football Bantaba.
Yeah, nice. Today nag tey ñu ngi leen amal a host of topics to discuss. We hope we can exhaust them within a very limited time. We want to talk about the Queen Scorpions. The second leg, it went successful for them. So we're going to discuss that and then look ahead to the next round of qualifications. The Gambia Def team too, they were in action this weekend. Coach will give us some insight about the games. The Scorpions also are lining up a friendly game with New Zealand, which we will talk about a little bit. And the GFF League, maybe guy dégg na si wax bi last week xam nga gars yi génne leen fixture bi ñu ngi doon complain fii kaas fixtures amutoon but fixtures yi génne leen so we will look at the first round of fixtures and other things we will discuss about in regards to Gambian football, okay, and look at all the players who were in action. There were a lot of Gambians in action this weekend, so we will look at them in details. Yeah, we will try to increase the horizon. You don't cover a few Gambians, but we are trying to increase more Gambian players in your cover. But duma doore fen nag coach last time yang ma affaire ataya ak sa date bi naka la ataya boobu demee tell me about it.
donc fii wala digga dama daw kër.
naka daw lu yow.
man dafa ko ñaari yoon jëluma call bi lay half time. so léegi ñu ne mu sekk na moo guys ko 5. ma ka call ma Malik. ma jël téléphone bi. ma ne ma jël date bi ma jël. kay yow ma doo gisuma la. war na la duma sa morom da nga bari wax. doon nañ leen ñoo leen ëpp doole. non dañ ko tombé rek. man tombé ñoo leen mun. na ko baax na congrats. naka lay demee ci suma po ak after the 5 no.
baax na daal yaa doon coow de man ñun coow.
dama dem ba wàcce ba mu dem kër sax. waaw non xam ma dem sari bon. dama mix feeling daal.
no.
It was just too easy for Liverpool. It was just too easy for Liverpool.
Yeah, to be honest, it was too easy. I discussed it with Modu Boy, some Man United fans. I discussed it with Solomon. I think it was very easy. I did not feel any pressure. But yeah, having won that Liverpool yesterday, guy def hamga. Man, I'm not even want to talk about Liverpool. New move, rek. Liverpool by Bayagum guys side will know. Anyways, guys, Coach Wanelen, yep, guys. This is the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel. If you're new around here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you like what we're doing, always hit that like button because it really helps us to get visibility and get more outreach to more Gambian people. So please help us, guys, by liking, and also if you hit the notification bell, you can always get information that we share, anything in regards to Gambian football or anything relating to football that we do on the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel, guys. But yeah, today we will just go right into the discussion, which is the female Scorpions. As we know, last week they were away to Sierra Leone. They won the away leg 2-0. So they had to play the home leg. I was in Banjul last Saturday. And suma waji man ko gis mi ngi si stadium bi di Monday, sorry, yeah. Suma waji mi ngi si stadium bi di flex. Xam nga? Coach, man la gis yaa ngi jël photo ak ñoom Catherine ak yooyu noonu. Naka la fa demee? How was the game?
Wow, Chama. Just as I promised the last show, I did not try Madam Smartby. And luckily I fulfilled my promise. I was there. I went there with my boy. Sadio Mane. But léegi dama ko jox Greenwood parce que lef la.
Caamoñ la de.
Xaw fu mu jëlee lefam moom si jaaxal ñu ñëpp rek la moom fu mu jëlee lefam laa xam. Nonetheless, it was a very nice day for Gambian football, in general.
Yeah.
Especially women football. It was entertaining. This scoreline doesn't reflect the performance of the girls because they scored so many chances. Match should have ended 5-6. But lately, so Gambian, that personalism lañ laat. So jiitu the Filia Muntin, Chami the February. Nga see of games the motion defense ak tubaab daal si gàttal.
Waaw mooy différent
waaye play nañ bu baax a baax a baax après goal bi kii moo ko score ku gaay invite from Spain Fatmata Kanté
yeah.
Chama she is a talent
mun na football de mun na ball de
torop ba pare gaay dañ ko nangul captain bi Penda bu mu génnee dañ jël Racky Dembo Dabo dafa jël captain ban bi dem ba si moom solal ko the girls appreciated her they all appreciated her because not she's a leader on the pitch mu ngi play ba pare play spirit la mais tiki taka bi
yeah what was his number? What number was she wearing?
Number 21.
Number 21. Okay.
What is it called?
Si top left. Yeah.
Borom Simal.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a good player. Definitely, she's a good player. Yakantu dara dafa jël time of you know. Yeah, they did well. But the only negative thing that I see that I think they need to improve is their pace.
Yeah, pace.
Maybe I'm used to watching men play.
Yeah.
Wow, but
it's different pace, man.
Wow, same pace is too slow for me. It's too slow, and I think they can still improve on that. I think Bomb, Lai Bojang, and the technical side they need to work on that. But nonetheless, overall they are a very good team. They are all talented. Each department we have like very good players there. They all did wonders, to be honest. From the goalkeeper to the striker.
Okay,
to my star, Catherine Bundau, Catherine Jata.
Kati. Yeah, I know number 10. Yeah, now what's next for them now in the qualification rounds?
Now they are going to play the final round against another African powerhouse in female football. Even not only in football, in football, African football in general, Cameroon.
Yeah.
So, and we all know that Cameroon and Nigeria are one of the biggest, if not the biggest, national teams when it comes to female football.
In Africa.
That's going to be very big task for us. But hopefully, with the help of Almighty God and a proper game plan, we can see Cameroon and qualify for the CAF competition in Morocco come 2022.
Yeah, definitely. Do you know when that game is scheduled to take place?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. So guys, we will try to keep you guys posted if we have information or details about when these games are supposed to take place. So the next round of qualifications, like Coach said, is gonna be Cameroon, big team when it comes to African football, men and female football. So it's gonna be a tough task, like you say. But yeah, it's football. At the end of the day, it's 11v11. It's all about planning well. We see better teams losing games against not so good teams. So there is a chance. So yeah, we just have to be behind the girls or be behind the queens. Hopefully they will make us all proud. And next coach, ñu dugga si Def team, the Scorpion Def team. They were in action against in a tournament in Banjul, right? Can you give us some insight about the tournament that took place?
Wow, tournament is kind of zone 2 or West African Def competition, something like that.
Yeah.
4 teams: Gambia, Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Guinea Conakry.
Oh, Guinea Conakry, yeah.
Yeah, ñoo fa play. Gambia win nañ suñ first 2 games. We beat Sierra Leone 4-2. We also beat Liberia 2-0. So we are playing the final game today against Guinea. So I think we only need a point to win the competition. So right now we get our good position.
Okay.
Standing.
That's gonna be tonight. That's gonna be today. So yeah, let's wish them all the best. The Gambia Def team. I think I see some familiar faces there because I used to remember when they used to come to Kotu to play. Guy. Yeah, I can see some familiar faces.
We will find that guy.
Kotu feel me, wow.
They got all your song. More anyone bag did you read it?
I know when I see. Oh yeah. Good out, Masane.
Wow, when your portal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uncle Popular.
Yeah.
It was in 2008. Yeah, Sila Amni. Why you recall?
Guy, yeah. Why started like they have some very good. My five apply Manjay. right Ablaye Njie la tudd xaw ma
waaw non
Kotu waaw
moom ngay play Ukraine
ok mi ngi play now
waaw
that's
waaw
beautiful
mu ngi play Ukraine 3 years ago la dem waaw 2019 yes 2019
yeah football mom is for everybody yeah it's really nice to see people like this with some they are still making it. So yeah, good luck to the deaf squad that is gonna play against Sierra Leone, right?
Yeah,
Sierra
no,
Leone against Guinea Conakry in Banjul today. Hopefully they can bring the cup back home or keep the cup at the country because they're playing the game in Banjul. So hopefully they can keep it there.
Small mentor Vicente, no discrimination. Football is for all.
It's for all, absolutely. Football is for everybody. It's for everybody. So yeah, this makes me really happy to see like tournaments like this taking place in Banjul. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Next we're gonna move to the national team. There is some announcements. Sunywaji Buba, as we know, he was here a couple of shows ago. He posted this on his YouTube. November training camp. The Scorpions will face New Zealand national team on the 16th November in Abu Dhabi. The Gambia is bracing up for its maiden African Cup of Nations appearance in Cameroon. Also, the New Zealand official page, they also posted that is the Gambia confirmed as next opponent for the men's national team. Unfortunately, we have not, our official website has not yet posted it. I don't know what they are waiting for. I'm gonna get it. They muna hard you need. I didn't post affair. You think it's affair, but yeah. Then slow. Yeah. So, but New Zealand is a difficult team. They are currently 111 global ranking, and as we remember, if you remember well, 2010 they were in the World Cup. So New Zealand is a very good game for preparation of the African Cup of Nations chair.
2014.
2010 they were 2010 they played in the World Cup.
I would not call them a good team, but I would rather call them a decent team. Because they have players playing in the Premier League. I think in the Australian League, they have players. So they're a decent team. I think it's going to be a good test for the Gambia. But I'm expecting like Coach B this time around. Mutara use players Yumbuga play, system Yumbuga plays the covenant because this is the last round before you them to come for the coordination. Because I know you them go and look there and I'm testing for tournament, but it has to start now. Bring your proposed team and your proposed system. Try with New Zealand with decent teams, organized teams like New Zealand. So nga set then langa di adjust. So then we can be test games you gotta play a whole long gotta improve on.
Yeah. No, actually I agree with you. I think now is the time that I think maybe even the last camp was the time he needed to have a proper core of players. Let's say players he need like trust hamga. You have the new use, but still there is no that core is still missing. Hopefully we can find that core and the main players from the coach point of view, of course, will be in action and will play together, which will help us, when we go into the competition for sure. And yesterday, Coach Tom, he won France, and then he met with Mahdi Kamara, and they had some discussions. Of course, we don't know the discussions, but of course, we know Mahdi Kamara has some ties to Gambia. He has some, he is of Gambian descent, so he can play for the Gambia. But he has already represented France at youth level. Personally, I have not watched him play in a game, but I watch his highlights on YouTube. And I understand he's the captain of Saint Etienne at this point in time, according to Momodou Ba's report that I read. And he wanna convince him to come and play for the Gambia, which is very clear. Have you ever seen Mahdi play?
To be honest, no. Comme ni nga highlights am. Last time around, gis naa bu fa ko dugaloon some months back di wax affaire am gis naa different media outlets ñu ko binda but I was not that much interested because man moom koo xam ne daal Gambia dama ne ko karak waaw kooku la amoon interest comme right now nii moo gis ne Tom di négocier ak moom so ma dem seet check highlights am gis naa ne is a versatile midfielder xam nga at the same time tamit gis naa tamit dafa mën a play right back he is very aggressive and I think we need that in our midfield. He is quick. He has a very, very good recovery rate because Sohole starts and like, yeah, but he also scores goals.
Yeah.
In the box, as well winning second balls with this man Dolemla. So I think it's going to be a plus for the national team if we get him, given his experience and also he's playing for the most successful club in France, which is Saint Etienne.
Yeah.
Maybe it might sound
strange
to others, but they are the most successful team in France.
Absolutely, they are a small team for sure.
Yeah, but people only know the Lions and the
PSGs of this world because of the Arab monies,
but they are the most successful team when it comes to winning in France.
Yeah.
And they are also in the same city with Lyon. So they are rivals also. But nonetheless, coming back to him, just as I said, he's with his experience, we hope he changes his mind and come play for the Gambia. So it will be a plus for us. Just as I always said, it's going to be the only winner is going to be the Gambia.
Yeah, the sense are right. At least I can see a thumbs up. Xam nga thumbs up yi su la ko gaaju xé rek mo nekk ne maa ngi ñëw so Madi naka la ñu ngi la xaar. We're looking forward to hopefully seeing you in the next camp. I think he will be a plus, like you say, and he's very young. He's just 23 years of age, so you can consider him and Ibrahim Adabo growing up in that midfield. We need some,
Definitely.
It could be a very good partnership to like going forward. So hopefully we have some positive news about him and from Coach Tom, and that would be a big plus for the country and big plus for the Scorpions. So yeah, and next. We're gonna go into the National League, that is the GFF League. Last week ñu ngi fii di xam nga di naka laa ko waxee ñu ngi gars yi di dal GFF League naka ngeen a annoncé fixtures time fixtures fekk fixtures yi sa génnaaguñ façon yooyu noonu. But xam nga gars yi dégg suñu wax bi wala gars yi wala they were doing their work on the pipeline. Yaa ngi ma seen lii nii tey about their fixtures, like they have released the fixture for the first round of games, and the first game actually is gonna commence on Friday 19 November. So the family then move date be one more week, right? From Loma Johan last time.
10 more days.
10 more days.
This is 10 days.
Yeah.
This is 10 days. Wow. League bi moom mu ngi nii rek gis nañ ko de te still now gaa ngi téye stadium bi ak goal project bi.
Yeah.
But the heavyweight fixture this weekend is Real Banjul versus Fortune.
Yeah, Real de Banjul. Yeah, so, Fortune as the defending champions, they play Real de Banjul, one of the I think if not the most successful Gambian team when it comes to.
Wala is the most successful.
Yeah.
Is the most successful.
Wala is the most followed by Real de Banjul.
Real de Banjul.
Yeah, definitely. So it's gonna be a big game, and Real, I think they did pretty well in the latter stages of last season.
Yeah. And just last week, their junior team they demolished Fortune 3-0. They have organized a pressing tournament to go for the.
Yeah.
They disgraced Fortune. Imagine Real second team, no disgrace Fortune.
Wow.
So and Yagano prepare and then I coaches from I think Estonia. We know I am this connection with them. So coaches know and train pressing. So watch out for Real and Walidan. Those two teams. Teams to watch out for those two teams.
Real and Walidan.
Given the fact that Walidan didn't any last season.
Neexut leen de. Wala season. Yeah.
With the good runs that they had.
Wow.
After the you guys make same preparation. But we'll go into them later.
Yeah, of course.
Why come fixture dal hopefully on the 19th. Let's hope that they go materialize. Said, I'm on small joy last time. Like then you provide a mobile clinic, which is an ambulance.
Yeah,
it's important.
Yeah, we will not get tired of saying things like that. ambulance is important, players' welfare, fans' welfare, officials' welfare, welfare of the Gambian people is very important. So when you want to play football, come so these are the things you have to bring them up. They are important. They are the things that support the football system in the country. So please help the players and provide them with the mobile ambulances, so that, because football is a physical game, injuries can happen. We don't want those things to happen. We don't want to see them happen, but they are possible. So you have to prepare for them. So please, come to coach here, provide those kind of things to make the league more hamga. Mu gën a dem kanam daal. So fixture si nga ne waa Banjul gaaf mooy fixture first ñoom ñooy first game bi on Friday, and then Gamtel will play Samga. Marimo
first game sa Marimo la first game Marimo ñoo play first game.
Oh yeah, Marimo Birkama go play FIFA Goal Project, huh? Yeah, Marimo Birkama United, and Falcons Steve Biko, they will play Real de Banjul Fortune, the big one. Team Rhino, is this a promoted team? Team Rhino?
Team Rhino, Samga at how to call it? Falcons no egg.
Falcons no egg. Okay. Yeah. Then Team Rhino, they play GPA, Gambia Port Authority. Hawks, they play Banjul United.
Sorry, at meet with Biko.
Biko Tamen egg. Okay, Steve Biko. Yeah. Walidan, they play Elite United. Yo sa guy Hawks. Hanga yo mo wa Hawks nga. Yena ngi wara am Banjul United. Banjul United du ñoo jëm sa guy len de. Du fofu la Lampard don't play.
Banjul United ni ñoo ko égal.
Yena égal Banjul United. Wa su kon bobu Derby la ci yow. Wala guy yi ñu ko baye.
Derby la. Hanga man Hawks la.
Waaw.
Waaye Banjul United la support after Hawks.
Okay. So game bobu lo bëgg. Game bobu lo bëgg rek.
Hawks la. Waaye Banjul United la support after Hawks.
Waaw. So léegi team game bi loo yaga yow loo bëgg ci game bi. What are you draw nga bëgg wala?
Hawks ni win.
Waaw baax na.
Mo dafa leer de man Hawks la.
Waaw leer na nañ.
Waaye after Hawks Banjul United la.
Waaw baax na. That's gonna be a big game for you then. So I hope you are looking forward to it.
Yeah, inshallah.
So you move to Walidan. We see that they are on a tour to Saudi. They are gonna be like pre-season camp kind of. I think this is a first of its kind to see a Gambian team traveling all the way to Asia to prepare for their league season. We know finance is a difficult, it's kind of a, affaire la daal Gambia pour clubs yi their financial bubble. So I think this is a very big step for Gambian football to see a Gambian team being able to do this, yeah.
Definitely, Chama, definitely. But I will have to put a pause. Since a very wide and when you remind Linji Dara.
Yeah.
This comes back to Federation.
Yeah.
Teams are spending money. Same players.
Yeah.
But they are not getting anything in return. Chama. They are not playing in good playing grounds. Imagine a well done, we spend with them on 15 days in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
The PPS and Boba. You guys knew and you guys see the feel like you want to understand. Feel the volume in your bar. Proper treatment. League win is $750,000. While the other million in your spend. So all those things have to be taken into consideration.
Absolutely.
Understand?
Yeah.
Therefore, a federation like JFF, a single sponsor, Chama.
Sponsorship is very important. It's vital.
Yeah, there is something wrong somewhere, Chama. They can lobby for themselves. We do the same post. We don't lobby the federation. We teams.
Yeah.
We have Africell, we have QCell, we have Comium, we have Gamcell, we have other companies like Grow Properties. Tough is here.
Tough Construction is there, yeah.
Yeah, so they have to do their homework in the sponsors in League B.
Absolutely, it's very important because they cannot fund it. They cannot fund it. It's all about working and then collaborating or lobbying, finding the right partners, and then everything will move because it's a win-win situation. The league is a big thing in the country. It's just about promoting the league properly, and then it become even bigger. So we have to be optimistic and think big, you know.
Definitely, Chama. Because then I just like so press conference so you never introduce I press conference I leave pre-match or after or post-match press conference. That is like loolu du responsibility because da nga am baana si gannaaw seen logo yi dafa appear xam nga things like that or after my interview bi nga teg sa stand ak yi xam nga things like that. They need to be creative xam nga.
They need to be creative, absolutely.
They need to try and monetize the league xam nga. So coming back to Walidan, this is very impressive. The rumor has been going on for a while now. Man yaga na ko dega a month ago. E Walidan dañoo dem Saudi Arabia as you know. But now it has come to reality. They are going for 15 days. Which shows the ambition that they have. Earlier on.
Yeah.
No guy any season. So they no like I want to continue, including their displays. You guys sign. Well, they sign top players. They sign players from Serbia, players from Tunisia, players from Morocco, players from South Africa. Now the Gambian, even Senegalese. You play sign in the team. So they sign quality players. They are very ambitious. So no guy will continue. They will be unstoppable.
They will be unstoppable.
No league munaje. So no guy any last scene for second round. No guy play. So no guy another commence with the quality that they have. But both guys score I 3 goals.
Wow.
Every game. No league before round dañ ko jox.
Dafa you said I'm excited to see how the league pans out, and because this season I'm gonna be very, even though I'm far from home, but I will be very, you know, keen. I will have a keen interest on the league, how it pans out, how it moves, and I will, because you're Fineka, you're doing more updates. Suma expert, residential expert.
But niggas seem to a very good league, given the fact that they packs with the Fadmenko. Always main concern.
Packs, it's important.
Because as Keros interview, Muno Torres, we are not demolate teams, we have grounds. So I'm not this football effect.
Absolutely. We need better grounds, and hopefully. Am nga gaa ñu comme last time gaa ñu ba man gaa ngi wax ne gaa ngi defar si ground si ñu seen naka la fa demee hopefully lu gaa wax nañ ko def at least nañ achieve something by before. I know season is starting already. It's just less than a month, so that is quite short for them. But hopefully, before the first half of the season start, hopefully we can have some proper grounds to go with. So we will be there.
I'm not here anymore. Birkama Banjul. So I hope in January, guy then go to use grounds, you know. So which means the guy had not leave no by that time. But look at what time.
What are your time there?
What are your time? Ground, so ground regular.
What are your time? Okay, we will be watching. We will be checking and see nakala bi nekk di progress, and then we will try to update our listeners. We will tell them anything that we know regarding to Gambia about the Gambian football. So but now I think we can move on to the foreign-based players. We have I think we have a lot of foreign-based players now playing abroad, and they are doing well. And I think this week was not a very successful week when it comes to scoring and things like that. But there are some, bits and pieces, some very successful cases, and we will bring everything to you guys. And first, we will start with our champion, that is Dembo Dabo. His team finally, Shakhtar Soligosk, they finally clinched the title in the Belarusian league. And with 4 games to spare, that is huge, They are already 10 points ahead of Bate. Bate, that is the table on the left here. You can see Dembo. 68 points in 26 matches. They are currently playing, and they are leading that game 1-0. So that should be 71 points actually. But the league is already clinched. Now the key thing is Dembo is also vying for the leading goal scorer. He's 18 goals so far at the top. The second person with 17, Solovi. He plays for Gomel. So they are the only 2 who are going for the leading goal scorer, because Menga from Senegal, I don't think he can make it, because he's like 8 goals behind Dabo. Boy, congratulations to sa boy bi boy Dabo. Guy definitely yëpp de. This is his second title with Soligos. Sakta yoon. The first one he won the Super Cup with them so also and boy naka la sa boy bi sa boy la.
Wow, 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 wow. Bikañ moom dañ ko rafetlu di ko kontaan xam nga. At least am nañu winners because being a winner dafa indi that winning mentality ci national team bi xam nga. So we need this experience because going to the CAF competition, let's say for our maiden AFCON, so they need to go with experience. Xam nga
Yeah.
ñi nga xam ne expose nañ because bro we have a very young squad xam nga and musuñoo amul experience ci AFCON so with this kind of things titles guys di win ak you know they know how to win te dem boo tamit xam nga is a serial goal scorer so with his goals yaakaar naa su ko indi si national team bi répliqué ko si national team bi comme nu ma ko dee waxee rek it's going to be a plus for the for the Gambia so ñu ngi ko gis moom tamit continuer firing goals moom tamit mu win the leading goal scorer because football is a team game that's understandable one side da nga need to win as a team but also tamit individual tamit you should gain recommendation by winning individual awards also it's also good for your CV so wish him all
Absolutely.
the best xam nga mu jël leading goal scorer bi indil ni trophy bi mais am naa trophy mais indil ni medal bi ak golden boot ko Gambia
Yeah.
indi ko waa Brikama ñu feddoo ko
Yeah, speaking of goals, actually, I just checked for update again. The game ended 3-0. It finished, and they both scored one. So he's now on 19 goals.
wow
Hamga.
wow Dembo Dabo Jula
Jambala. Jambala,
Dabo
Jambala.
Jula Yakije
Yeah.
Yakije
They are here celebrating, but yeah, trophy I think they will get it. It will get presented around the final day of the season. That's why they have their water bottle for celebration. Yeah. So
seen couleur bi bëggoon naa la
it's a
ko laaj
cool.
sorry
Yeah. So next we go to our your next boy or our next boy. Asan Cisse Torres.
kon
Yesterday it was a big game for them. They played Basel. So that was a big game because Basel is at the top of the table. But it was a tough game for them. They drew 3-3. Asan scored the equalizer in the 95th minute. And now he is also on 9 goals. Second in the scoring chart. The leading goal scorer is Cabral, is from Brazil. And he's number 2 with 9 goals. So he's 4 behind him. And also, if you look at the assist chart, you have Stevanovic with 6 assists, Asan with 4 assists. He's second too. So he's both doing well in terms of goal scoring and also assisting. Last week he was missing. I think that was because of injury or something, or maybe yellow. Yeah. Boy, sa way bi moom ngi bañ a stop de form bi moom ngi continuer di taal rek anytime su duggee góor rek.
waaw noonu la gis naa ne daal goal contribution am is good because comme ni ko waxee rek score na 9 ba pare assist 4 so which is very impressive that's contribute now 13 goals this season
That's in the
level.
league. Yeah. He also scored in the cup and assisted in the cup, so that is just in the league.
Wow. So which is very good given how many games that I played.
He played 11 games. Yeah.
11 games. So how many like every game dina contribute 1.2 small games XG
yeah, 11 games I play. Yeah. Every game, yeah, he will contribute a goal plus a goal. Yeah. He has a contribute.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is a very
yeah,
impressive.
definitely. The numbers are very good. So you could keep on doing his bit, gonna liggéey rek xam nga. Waaye tamit na avoid tamit injuries because dañ ko soxla xam nga suñ main man bi.
Suñ main man bi, yeah.
bu xam naa dafa buggee nag bu mu dem si yenn ay takkul yi nag fa jeen tànk na roché ko rek garaawut.
Yeah, mi ngi am yellow sax de démb mi xam nga moom daf dee war jël yellow card daf dee takkul de daf dee tojee de.
non day xool na play moom noonu la musa mel moom xool na play comme xool nekkul ne play xool in the negative way in the right way comme like he's aggressive understand he's arrogant in the right way.
Yeah, you have to be angry. It's nice. You have to be really angry, when you play football, but in the right way, like you say, in the right way. You have to channel it.
He love the game. So good lose.
Good lose.
Yung Bruno rek ni gay mel. That's same mindset. Loolu la amee rek xam nga. So it's normal. But da man na mo auto rek injuries la ko bañ rek.
Yeah, please Hassan, yeah. Stay fit and continue scoring the goals, continue passing the goals. We are watching. Let's move to Italy. We have 4 boys in Italy. Musa Baro, sorry. Omar Koli, Ibrahim Koli, and Ibrahim Dabo. We also have other players in Italy, but in the second division. So we are just focusing on the players playing in the in the Serie A. So Omar Koli, he played 2 games over the last week. In midweek, they lost 3-1 to Atlanta. He played the 90 minute in that game, and then yesterday too they lost 3-0. So that's not a good. He started both games, of course, played 90 and 81 minutes. Yesterday he was substituted. He also got a yellow card in the game against Atalanta in midweek. It has not been a good few weeks for Sampdoria. They are kind of dropped in form, but captain is playing, is maintaining his minutes. He's having, I know it's not nice to lose games, but we can try to see some positives there in seeing that he is playing games, right?
Yeah, Chama, about Omar Koli, I have not been impressed with him lately.
Mm-hmm.
Performance for me is not good, both for club level and national level, national team, because he has not been, or should I say, he's not aggressive. Omar Koli recently da xamul leew but dafa xawoon nooy fan yi xam nga he need aggressive understand
He
nga
needs
because
it
dam day gis ne
aggressive.
like seen yaa ngi wax yellow card sami daf lay cause lazy fouls. The lazy fouls always give you yellow card.
Yeah.
Understand nga he need to, okay, because he's tall, he's strong, you understand, physically he's there, although I know the reaction on Gout, we all know about him, but I think he needs to be more aggressive because some dore mu ngi na cause bu baax nga gis ne like Yoshida moo de gën a
Yeah.
dee si gannaaw boobu noonu
Mayo.
ama ko da ngaa ñëw taf tafal ma ko maa ngi ko gis several times ba pare nga gis ne dañoo jóg si kawam di mbuka so I'm not impressed with him nag definitely
Yeah,
definitely
I'm not a drop form, right? But hopefully
yeah
he will pick up his form, and then yeah, and the results for Sampdoria will improve, and by the time he comes to the Scorpion, he should be in top form, and hopefully
yeah so
injury free as well.
ñun ñu nekkuñ di comme mu xam nekkuñ di sawote o di ko against dañ just
Yeah,
bëgg mu up game am rek understand
yeah,
because
yeah.
we need him
Hopefully, yeah.
he's our captain right now.
He's our captain
So
and
Hamba,
our
because
leader.
recently our defense has been costing us a lot of goals, national team level. I mean, Hamba,
Yeah, that's true. I agree. I agree with you.
he's the one leading the line. So
Leading the line, yeah.
I'm like, not trying to improve game down.
Yeah, definitely,
It's
definitely,
important.
definitely. I think you said all. And next we're gonna go to the other Koli, Ibrahim Koli. He was back in action midweek for Spezia.
Spezia.
Spezia. They played Genoa. It was a derby game. They drew 1-1. And Koli came on for the last 30 minutes and he was involved in the goal. Yeah. It was an own goal. He was given as an own goal, but I think it could have been his goal as well. So he has been out of action for a few weeks because of injury, and yeah, I think he too could be a very important player for Gambian football too.
Yeah, last week we were sitting here talking about him, and I'm going to school, man, guy.
Yeah,
So that was on Sunday. I think it's Monday or Tuesday. Ma gis ne score na but unfortunately dañ ko génne because dafa free kick la mu ñëw si moom mu delloo ko mu dal si baa bi dal bëgg ko mu dugg so waaw waaye amoon na chance because after goalam bi am na bu mu bee kata defe ne am goalam mu kii ko mu jàll high ball dafa na relaxé score ko so he came on comme ni ko waxee rek but he had an impact. He was playing very well. They scored their chances. They should have killed off the game, but unfortunately they didn't. Then ñu ne mujjee Genoa mujjee ñoo jël seen chance score leen but Chama
yeah,
naa la wax foo yi nii o ñetta yi laa mën a wax sax Gambia dañ leen soxla trop especially coming from the bench.
yeah,
Ibrahima Koli Bambalai mooy Ablaye Sagne
yeah,
ak Steve Tarawale. These three players, they are impact players. Whenever they come from the bench,
then they are
dañ
impact.
dee kii because ñoom dañ mun tennis dañ am force ba pare dañ dee dellu gannaaw.
Yeah,
understand nga so three nii man dama I learn ne Bambalay di ko mun a mi dafa am serious injury But three, then they are assets for the national team, especially
Absolutely.
coming from the bench because we all know ñëpp mënuñoo start. But we also need players that you know that if they come from the bench, they can make
Dañuy impact. Yeah, nice.
the three need they are part of it.
Yeah, so that's right. Let's move next to Ibrahima Dabo. Roma was in action in midweek, but he was on the bench throughout. And they play tonight with AC Milan. AC Milan currently second in the table, Roma fourth in the table. So that's a big game. I think in Italian football, these two teams are heavyweights. We hope he can find, he can be in the team again, but he has not been in the team for the past few games. Dabo. And
Yeah. ñoom play last week last Sunday at Napoli.
Yeah.
They drew. Then Mourinho was also sent off. Dabo didn't play.
Yeah.
Against Cagliari tamit, he didn't play. Against AC Milan tamit. Hopefully.
Yeah,
some minutes.
Let's hope he has some minutes. Yeah. And finally we go to Laka. In midweek, he played at Napoli. Napoli is a very, tough nut to crack. Guy didn't have a difficult at Napoli. They lost 3-0 to Napoli. But they play, 81 minutes of play. But yeah, they are supposed to play Cagliari now. This week, this
playing well, sir. Playing well, sir.
Playing well.
Did well. Hit na post, sir. I'm not boom kick mo dal si bawi.
Yeah, there you go. And Bologna now currently they are 13 in the table. Yeah, Napoli then have strong, right? Bologna, they are currently 13 on the league table in Italy. And Barrow has 4 goals and 3 assists. So he's in the top 10 players for goals scored, and he's also in the top 5 players for assist made. So I think he's doing his thing. He's having an impact for them.
Seven goals contribution.
Yeah, 7 goals contribution.
I think he only played 8 or 9 games.
Yeah, he missed a few games. I'm not sure. I think he missed the first 2 or 3 games. I'm not sure how many games they have played so far, but I think the numbers are looking well for him, and his impact, and he's doing it in the big games, like when they play against the bigger teams, he's doing it. So yeah, with him, I think he's building up a good form for the national team, and hopefully, he can continue the scoring and assisting run in their game against Cagliari this week.
Yeah.
Next we move to Ali Sow. Ali moom tam mu ngi doon play Rostov yesterday like I played ñoom ak Spartak Moscow, but the game was draw 0-0. Right, 1-1, sorry. Ali played 65 minutes, but he did not have any involvement in the goals. Rostov currently they are 12th in the league table of Russia. So yeah, the good thing is that he is playing more minutes. Unfortunately, he could not continue his scoring run, but yeah, he has had an impact since he came back to the team. Next, I will go to your boy, Germano. Team Ambi, they are a bit in a struggle. Yeah, they are still struggling. Serie A, they lost this weekend to bottom of the table. That is Bascott. Germano played for 85 minutes. Serie A now they are 16th in the table, one spot off the relegation. Their team is not so doing well. Xam nga affaire la de sa boy bi.
Waaw wax naa la ñoom Abdou Gaye yi nañ team strong ak xam nga.
Seen team bi dëgërut yaa.
Li important rek mooy moom individual let him do his job. Understand? Collectively dina difficult because comme nga team maa ngi struggle, but let him improve his numbers. Comme ni ko minaloon tay comme rek. We don't expect him to score yeah, but
every other week xam nga.
He's more of a creator, so bu ne ko gisee headlines
more yeah that's right.
He's still a Mets player, so not def we like mu dem next year nag mu dem touch France next season.
Yeah, na def loolu. So next we way chain bi naka la ana suma kaas.
Baaw naa la ko. Wala mun naa la ko send fo buggee.
Waaw bana. So next, Yusuf Njai, he played against Porto this week. They lost heavily, 4-1. Hanga Porto mom heavyweight len beat Portugal. So Yus came on in the 72nd minute. Bovista are now 8 in the table. Yeah, recently we had a lost place because yaa ngi try but mi ngi xala lose place am because last 2 games he started second half la lay ñëw all of the time so te xam nga last few weeks like a month ago or something he was more of a regular in the team starting lineup but I don't know but it was a tough loss for them
It's
to
football.
Porto.
Football is all about ups and downs. France
Yeah.
it's all about ups and downs. So these moments do happen in football. So it's just about swallowing it, then walk again, and try to gain back your spot.
Yeah, that's right.
Just low regular. I'm very formula low.
Yeah, you are right. Hopefully, sir. Next, Modu Barok, they played again and he was absent again, like I say. They won 4-0. They are now clear at the top. Their team is at the top of the table, but he is not involved in the team. We don't know what's going on there, but we hope at some point, he can find a solution to his problems right now. Next, we talk about Steve Tarawale. He was also in action midweek and also this weekend. Ana Steve sax Steve a ngi nii waaw man ko gis mi ngi door bu Cristiano yi gis naa ne moom Cristiano stayam la de Steve ana
The greatest player ever lived in this planet.
eh ma ne balal ma waay nga waa greatest player
The GOAT.
greatest player yow di nga
Yano.
so Steve was playing he came on in midweek in the second half and then scored a penalty for Ajman. They qualify into their cup, to the quarterfinals of their cup, but this weekend they lost a league game 2-0 and they are like 9th in their table. Ajman moom yàggut a move Ajman nag de Steve
Steve mu fa boo yàgga léegi dafa foo demoon loon waaye léegi diw is permanent am woon Saudi Shabab so dañuy ñokk loon Ajman léegi dafa mujjee nekk foofu permanent
okay
léegi I think this is third season or so second or third season daal moom moo kii ni Maiga guy bokk team Maiga that Malian
okay
who was playing in the Sam
Marega
no Maiga
ku doon play defender
Marega moo nekk Malian
Porto
Madebu Maiga left footer who was Sam playing the Sam
I think I know the name, but I cannot remember the face. But I think I know the name. And finally, Guy Boga team. And finally, let's talk about Steady Janko. He was. They are supposed to be in action tonight. They play Aiba. They were a team in the Spanish League a couple of seasons ago too. They play at home. Aiba. I don't know Aiba. I'm going to remember. Yeah. So Valladolid going 7th in the table. If they win, they should go back into the.
Last guy won 6.
Guy won 6, yeah. Then drop one place off the playoff spot. Hopefully, they can make it in the playoff. And say this. Okay. Hopefully, he should start this game. He came on in the second half last game, and I think they drew that one. And a quick fire update. Forest Green Rovers drew 1-1 this weekend in England League 2. Ibu Adams played 90 minutes, got a yellow card. He's a regular there. They are at the top of this League 2 table. Suleiman Mar Gent, they play tonight. But last game, he was missing. Bademosi, he came on in the 90th minute in their 1-1 draw against Standard Liège. And finally, Toldo. Toldo Salamisa. Manko upload on there. Yeah, Toldo Ngok. But Toldo finally... number one. Finally, he made his debut for Black Leopards. But unfortunately, he conceded a penalty. They lost the game 1-0 against Free State Stars. But it's good sign to see him playing football again. It has been a long time since he played, you know. I'm going frustrated. Hanga football, so they could play. They're playing frustrating. National team, you are not, and you are the number one. So it has been a difficult time for him. But it's really nice to see him playing again, Che.
Yeah, dega. You happen to tolu mum, but dega ne yala. Aglu muna hew danko honor respect ko.
Yeah,
because he is a very very pious person. Ko pako bu sound la, pako bu ham sohlam la, ko am dini. Xam nga bu dégg on play Saudi gay loolu yaay ñoko jaxas comme ni ko defar ci loolu way xam na daal ku pious la. Du sigi xol la duli rek xam nga concentré ci liggéeyam am na mu ta yàlla tamit ko di success. Because soo xoolee Johnny Toldo.
Waaw.
nga xam ne yàlla mën a may liggéey rek a óor
de
waaw waaye loolu suñ ko bëggee wax fii duñ fi jógee waaye dinañ kontaan nañ la rafetlu nañ ko di wis rek ñu continuer di play ndax tamit national team because suñ góole yi daal daluñ suma xel de wala du ma wax
waaw dala nga ci xel de waaw dégg there is nobody ku ñëw stamp authority am xam nga ne man maa yi number one bi we haven't had that so yeah it is still open
nañ delluwaat moom sa boy ba rek nañ ko joxaat tuldu rek mu delluwaat
wow it's still open for somebody to win the pool yeah for that spot and let's hope at the end of the day
openut it's not open it's for Toldo simple
no I like to
moom lu ñëw duga 7 goals straight although du faultam de goals du faultam de du duga 7 te tamit si mu ñëw moom tamit mu play good game against DRC mu ñëw keroog last minute si muy loo xam ne training ground du fi la téye muy nelaw ñu ko score
yeah but at the end of the day it's competition that position baa ngi foofu noonu let them find the place and hopefully Toldo will be given the chance to come and take the place again but he needs to play like he did this weekend su nekkee di play hopefully coach bi na ko waaye su play wu tamit xam nga dafa difficult pour nga justify position am si team bi so it's nice to see him play again and hopefully he will come back to the team man
tama léegi man génne naa su nekkee at this point in time génne naa coach bi léegi daxatuma coach léegi I'm a fan Toldo na play man Toldo laa ko play léegi caama
waaw baax na
d'accord
man maa ngi si ba léegi maa ngi si xam nga si digga bi man maa ngi si digga dew ma saay ba léegi it's open daal ku ko mën a jël daal position bi
solaat naa sama mbubi coach bi waaw natray daal mu waxaat rek
mu waxaat
na compétition am ndax mu mun a dimbale team bi
waaw boy waaye foog naa ne tey moom affaire bi gudda na tuuti de waaye I think we discuss a lot of interesting topics we hit about 50 minutes but Tata boy xam nga we try to just bring the news as they come na am news ba bari this week so I think duñ def dara lu dul rek ñu dog ko fii nii and then you know suñ listeners yi di leen lifinaat rek ba beneen yoon xam nga coach any last words before we close
waaw Chama man moom na woon fa woon rek xam nga danañ rafetlu leen ko ñu ngi ñoo support boo gis nañ ne suñ benn vidéo hit na 1000 views xam nga like which is very impressive yeneen tamit day ngeen ñëw nanka this is the only way we can grow understand te ñun suñuy grow tamit we want to grow along with you comme wax nañ ko last time bi dañoo am target suñu fa agee target boobu noonu then nañ doon indi ay competitions understand indi ay sections ku bi ñu jee ay prize ak yooyu noonu am nga tamit we are working towards pour ibi Chama ibi studio ñu suñu waxtaan
exactly
Gambia fii parce que dans suñu studio fii di mun a invite nit ñi fii ak yooyu noonu
di discuss
ak yooyu noonu indi leen daal lu bëri daal about Gambian football daal xam nga
absolutely
support rek ñu na ooj rek ngeen support ñu comme ni nga ko dee waxee rek hit notification bell subscribe leen ngeen like ko rek ngeen comment loolu la am lu ma wax rek di leen ne asalaamaaleykum wa rahmatullah ba beneen yoon
yeah exactly coach wax na yëpp I don't think ne am na dara lu ma see egga so du ma see yokka so nu ko waxee rek def leen loolu hit that subscribe button and just hit that like bell like button too su ko defee ku nekka dina mën a gis lan leen nekka di def guys so waaye on behalf of coach and myself I would think I would have to say good day or good Sunday good night man maa ngi ñëw waajate di nii xam nga guddi bi jot na nii yooyu moom yaa ngi sa déebaa ngee doog a door but mooy loolu waaye guys bii kay ba beneen yoon rek guys déggoo nañ